Hello from the Bureau with an update on what will be a very active week across the tropics, where we're monitoring three separate systems. The first system is a tropical low in the Coral Sea, just to the south of Papua New Guinea, and conditions are very favourable for this to develop into a tropical cyclone as it moves towards the land. So on Sunday we may be issuing tropical cyclone watches, particularly for communities north of Cooktown. Having a look at the computer models, and you can see that there is fairly good consensus that the system will start to move towards the coast on Monday. However, from Tuesday, that's when we see some uncertainty develop within the models, with some models keeping the system further offshore for longer, giving it more chance to intensify, where some models do bring it over the land and even into the Gulf of Carpentaria. Despite this uncertainty, we'll be keeping a 24/7 watch on this system, and it is important to stay up to date with any watches or warnings, even if you are outside the zone, as we could see heavy rainfall further south, including Cairns. The second system that we're monitoring is a tropical low that's expected to develop south of Indonesia over the coming days and then drift slowly towards the WA coastline. Later in the week, we could see that system get close to the Pilbara coastline. However, there is still some uncertainty in the computer models, so it is important that if you are in the Pilbara to keep an eye on the forecast, especially in the second half of this week. And the third and final system that we're monitoring is Tropical Cyclone Savannah, which is currently a severe Category 3 system. It is in the Indian Ocean and well offshore the Australian coastline, so it currently poses no threat to the Australian community. However, with a very active week ahead in the tropics, if you are in far north Queensland or across the Pilbara coast, it is important to stay up to date with any forecasts and warnings issued by the Bureau, and you can do that by the website, app, or on Twitter.